My involvement with the internet and internet routing goes back to 1988. In 1988, the United States National Science Foundation set up a cooperative agreement with a consortium of IBM, MCI, and Merit to build and operate an NSFNet backbone Phase 2. At that time, I worked at IBM T.J. Watson Research Center, and as part of this cooperative agreement, I became responsible for designing and implementing routing for the NSFNet backbone. That is precisely how I got involved in the internet routing. At that time, the internet interdomain routing technology was fairly rudimentary with a number of restrictions that imposed practical limitations on the growth of the internet. Border Gateway Protocol (BGP) was developed to eliminate these limitations and provide a fully functional interdomain routing for the internet. BGP was created by two individuals, Kirk Lockheed and myself. It was created over lunch at the 12th Internet Engineering Task Force meeting in January of 1989. It was sketched on 3 napkins, and shortly after lunch, the napkins were converted into 3 pages. Within a few months, Kirk came up with the implementation of BGP on Cisco routers, and I wrote the implementation that ran on the NSFNet routers. Shortly thereafter, the Merit team deployed BGP in the NSFNet backbone. That is how BGP was born. Fast forward from 1989 to the present, looking back at 30 plus years of evolution of BGP, it would be fair to say that BGP turned out to be a widely successful protocol, as it far exceeds its original design goals, both in terms of scale, being deployed on a scale much greater than originally envisaged, and in terms of purpose, being used in scenarios far beyond the internet interdomain routing. Besides Kirk Lockheed and myself, there are many individuals who were instrumental in the evolution and success of BGP. Hans Werner Braun and the whole Merit team provided invaluable feedback based on operational experience that guided the earlier evolution of BGP. Tony Lee made major contributions to the development of BGP and specifically support for classless interdomain routing. It is precisely the combination of BGP and classless interdomain routing that enabled drastic increase in the scalability of the internet interdomain routing, which in turn enabled tremendous growth of the internet. I also want to acknowledge Dave Katz, Paul Trainer, Ravi Chandra, John Scudder, and Sue Harris for their work on developing important BGP functionality. Finally, I want to express my deepest thanks and appreciation to the person who nominated me for the Internet Hall of Fame.